What's up, you guys? It's your girl Toyana Renice, owner of Ascend Digital Marketing Agency, where I help entrepreneurs and small businesses secure the bag through digital marketing education, as well as online and social media advertising. So you guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about my why, the reason I started a online business. So first, before I start, if you're ready to get into this content, go ahead and smash that like button and go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you are updated when I put out new content, you guys. So the first reason, my story behind starting a online business, I've actually been in the online business industry for about 6 years. What was the first, oh my gosh, so I didn't rehearse this is just really off the top of my head. So I was in the military. I was actually in Iraq, and I had a lot of time on where I got to surf the internet, or just trying to find something to do, because there's a lot of downtime when you're in like overseas or whatever. So I came across these online opportunities, and I was seeing people like make all this money online, and they didn't have to work, or not work, but like work a 9 to 5 like a traditional job, but they were able to travel the world and create an income that they were passionate about. And so that really intrigued me. Like, I've always been an open-minded person. So I went through a couple of companies. I'm not gonna name them because I have actually been through a lot of companies. About 4 companies, 4 or 5 opportunities or whatever. But anyways, the reason I truly want to succeed at an online business is so that me and my family can have time freedom and financial freedom, because some opportunities can give you financial freedom, or businesses can give you financial freedom, but then it's tied to you being there every day. You have to be present in order to make an income, right? And that's not what I want. If I'm gonna be running a business, I don't want it to feel like another job. I want it to feel like I am free. My ultimate goal is freedom to do whatever I want to, wake up whenever I want to, and to make an impact while doing it. I feel like we were born to do more than work a 9 to 5 job and then pass away. I feel like we were created to create, and in order to create, a lot of people are not allowed to be their full self and to create the things that they're supposed to create, because they're tied to a 9 to 5 all day. And that's the reality of things. And people choose to settle. Me, I'm the type of person who, I've never been a person that settles, because like, I'm in tune with my inner person. I know that this outside flesh is not who I am. I am unlimited potential. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. And with that being said, if I see another person able to live the life that they desire, and to create the life of their dreams, then I believe I'm worth that same thing. Why can't I? I'm that type of person. It's not no, I'm not gonna settle for a job. I'm not gonna, I will try my whole life following my passion before I hit 70 and live with regret of not trying, because we only live once, you guys. We really only live once, and a lot of people, they know that, but they don't really think of it often. But I do. I'm a type of person who, I don't care if I fail 10 million times before. It only takes that one time to succeed. And that's what life is about, just the journey of trying. And then you never know, while you're manifesting, you end up manifesting the life of your dreams. And that's what every successful person's story is. They started with the desire and the vision, and then they had the journey. You have to go through the journey. You don't just end up at success, but it's that journey where all of the magic happens. And that, to me, is part of my story. You know, I embrace all of the challenges and the struggles because I know the vision. I know where I'm going. I know the life that I'm creating. I am creating my reality. I'm not a victim of my reality. I know things don't happen like that. I understand that it takes, you know, contrast in order to realize what you do want, and then in order to you know, keep pushing towards it. So the second reason I started my online business was so the second one that I listed was the ability to create things that can help others in a major way. I'm a big person who likes who genuinely loves other people. I genuinely love to see other people win. I genuinely love to inspire people, and that's just who I am. I can't help that. I was born like that, and that's within me since I was, you know, since I was young. I've always been that person who had that beautiful spirit. And I think you know, I hear a lot of people saying that within me, and sometimes I don't even see it in myself, but I do know that because people tell me this all the time, and that's just my gift. Just my presence alone inspires people and uplifts people, because I'm always trying to be. Now, I'm not saying that I don't get upset, because when I get upset, I'm a whole different person. But I try not to let people take me out of my character. But so the third reason was to be, I keep on talking about the next one within that one. So the third one was to be an inspiration and to follow my vision. Like I said, I've kind of went over that, and to never settle. The last one, I don't have to be present to have a system working for me. I don't have to trade time for money. That was the third reason why I started a online business, was because I didn't want to, like I said, I wanted to make money, you know, living my life, having a good time around what I like to do. And the internet and online business allows you to put systems in place where you don't have to be present. We call it sleep coins, where you can, you know, put out a piece of content that can generate you money 10 years from now. You know, that is the power of the internet and what we have at our fingertips right now. I'm going to say fingertips at our fingertips right now, you guys. And that is powerful. So that was another reason why, you know, I wanted to start my online business, and why I started a online business. Now I'm just going to go over the benefits, the generic benefits of an online business with you guys. So the first one is you have global access 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Literally, you guys, you have the world at your fingertips with the phone. When you turn on social media, IG, Facebook, YouTube, you literally can run your business, you know, to someone in a whole nother country and make sales, and, you know, solve these people's problems, and, you know, whatever your product or service is, or whatever, you know, niche you're in. The online business allows you just, you know, worldwide access. That is like amazing. Like, that's why people are so excited in these times. It's amazing. It's really amazing. You have the world at your hand, and for a business that is powerful, very powerful. If you're a business owner, I know you understand that. And that also is the power of advertising online on social media, because that is where your customer is. If you have someone like myself, who has the skill set of targeting the right audience, someone who is looking for what you have, man, come on, your audience is online. But the next benefit of starting an online business is a low startup cost. So long gone are the days where, you know, you have to open up a brick and mortar business, unless you're like a hairstylist who, you know, you gotta, you know, have your shop. That's different. But if you are doing, let's see, like, you know, or with me, like I sell digital products, digital information. So if I have digital information, I don't have to open up a brick and mortar shop. Or if I'm selling tea, you know, for a company and I'm drop shipping, I don't have to do any of that. I don't have to have product on hand necessarily. I can literally send people to my link and they can shop and I can get paid for it. So that's very powerful. You don't have the big overhead costs as it would be to start up a brick and mortar company, depending on what it is that you do and if it's able to be done digitally. So and like with my digital marketing agency, I can create advertising, social media ads all online, so I don't need a brick and mortar business for someone to come in and get a Facebook or Instagram advertising campaign done. So that is another example. So the next thing is the ability, like I said, you have the ability to work from anywhere in the world as long as you have Wi-Fi and the internet, man. If you got Wi-Fi, internet, and a laptop, you can make money anywhere in the world. You can be in Bali, you can be in Thailand, you can be wherever you want to be, enjoying life and still running your business, still on IG like, what's up, y'all? Have y'all got y'all? Yeah, y'all better, the link in the bio. Yeah, you give up, like, come on, y'all. The world is at your fingertips. This is a great time to be alive, and I'm so excited about what's to come. So the next thing was, so like I said, instant connection with your customers. Like I said, with the IG or Facebook Live, you are right here. I can talk to you, bam, you right there. And you know, it's just a very intimate, you know, connection and experience for the customer. So it's really powerful. So those were my reasons, you guys, my story of, you know, why I started a online business. Basically, you know, I just want more out of life. I'm not a person to settle. I see where middle class gets you. Honestly, as a middle class citizen, it's kind of it's really crazy because you are like borderline trying to figure out, okay, am I gonna be rich, grind to be rich, or if I'm gonna just settle and just say bump it and be poor? Because literally you have when you're in the middle, it's kind of the worst place to be. You either want to be poor, or because in the middle you don't get anything. It's just like you there and you paying the most in taxes, man. You daycare $7.20, you don't get no help, but you got, like, y'all already know how it go. If you're in the middle class, you understand. It's really probably the worst place to be. And the more hours you put in at your job, the more they're taking out. So it's just like it's a in a cycle. It's really a rat race. And so a home-based business, if you've read Think and Grow Rich, and some of the personal development books, I've always had an extra bag coming in. You gotta have your hand in something else, and legal. Do it legally, because I mean, I don't feel like anything's worth my freedom. That's the whole reason I do what I do, is for my freedom. I'm a type of person, no, I need to be free. Like, I'm not doing nothing that's gonna cause me not to be free. But in the midst of it, you gotta have multiple streams of income. The worst number you can have in business is one stream of income. That's for the birds. I'm sorry. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have my extra side businesses working for me. Sometimes it'd be tight. So so you guys, that is my reason for me starting my online business and a little bit of my story. So I hope you enjoyed this. If this gave you value and you want to stay tuned for more videos and content that I'm going to be creating for you guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and tick the bell so you're notified when I put out new content. And check out my description. I always have some goodies in there for you guys, and recommendations or suggestions. So like I said, I will see you guys on the next video. Later.